Yes.
Mics are on.
Yes.
The mics are on for the television watchers.
Hey everyone, we're here. We are here.
The Awesome Hour.
That's what's going on there.
You just let me know when you want me to go.
A sound on recording sound. I hate it when it does that. It's stupid.
Just the three of us. Alec, Ivan, and Brooksburn. Just the three of us. You and I.
I hope that went through the fucking sound 4K.
On today's episode, we talk back to school, what not to do with a hard-boiled egg, and TV that's worth watching.
I really thought you were going to say not to do with a hard-on. I know that's bad, but that's what I thought you were going to say.
Hit the drop!
Welcome back to the Awesome Hour, a SoCan licensed podcast on all things awesome, from pop culture to strange news to some really bad life choices, all with the backdrop of tasty tunes. Stay awesome.
Hey, I'm Alec.
Je m'appelle Ivan.
You're listening to Two Guys on Tuesday. I mean the Awesome Hour.
That's right, because we're not shit.
Coming to you live from Ivan's basement, way down in the suburbs of Edmonton. Coming to give you some news, some music, some random thoughts, and a little bit of geeks sprinkled in with a little bit of commentary. Today's episode brought to you by Concept Beard Co. Go to conceptbeard.com to save 10% with the use of awesome at checkout on all your bearded goodness yumminess. Concept Beard Co. Put it in your beard.
I guess that worked.
Yeah, I fucked it up, but I saved it, and you'd never even know.
I don't want to say saved it.
I saved it. I saved it so hard, you'd call me Grant Fuhrer. You'd get that reference
You
if you
saved
lived,
it like Grant Fuhrer, all right.
You get that reference if you lived in
Cocaine.
Edmonton. You're getting another 2
Cocaine.
episodes tonight because I was the first day of school, and I took my kid to Bubba Gump's. Went and tried Bubba Gump's.
Shrimp and boats?
Shrimp and boats. It was good.
Okay, so
Very American.
we were looking at the menu, and
You
I felt
and I?
yeah, I felt there was a lack of shrimp. With all the shrimp that they said in that movie, you think there would be more shrimp?
Yeah, there's a lot of shrimp on the menu. Another thing happened to me today. I got out of a meeting and I had balloons waiting for me on my toolbox.
Oh, I hate balloons. Balloons are from
Yeah,
assholes. If you give balloons as a present, you're a piece of shit.
I want to say thank you to Mike, our sponsor, and Brooks. Brooks, you son of a bitch. I hate balloons so fucking much, but I love the thought that was attached to the balloons. It was a yin-yang of emotions when I came down and figured out those balloons were from you guys.
Those videos I also posted were
Oh.
genuinely like Alec coming out of a
I
fucking meeting. He's like,
li-
what the fuck?
Yeah,
That
I
was legit.
Yeah, I was flabbergasted because I fucking hate balloons, but I was also in awe that you actually took the time to send me fucking balloons. It's awesome. So I don't know. My verdict still stands. I hate fucking balloons, and I think they're stupid. But maybe if they come from a good place, balloons are acceptable. I don't know. I'm a torn man. It's like I just found out that the Bible is just a bunch of stories. I don't even know what to believe anymore.
You just compared balloons to the Bible.
I think
So you're telling me that balloons are a religious experience for yourself now?
I think they might be. I don't even know anymore.
You're
I'm all over the map.
You're something.
I'm something or other. Ivan, how the fuck's it going?
It's going. I got iced tea, so all is good.
You got iced tea. I got a coffee. It's dollar coffees at McDonald's,
Oh,
and it's fucked with me because I just spent $2 on that fucking Tim Hortons coffee, and it looks like a child's coffee.
that's gross.
And it's gonna be nasty, but
so Tara's dad, the father-in-law,
The father-in-law.
literally has like a fucking 4-inch stack or 5-inch stack
Yeah.
of free coffees.
Well, you better save those until after dollar coffees, or it's not worth it.
Pretty sure that's what he's doing. In small
Yeah.
town Edson, he's like the king of coffee right now.
You know what? Do they take those in Edson, though? Because I tried to use
Yeah.
my free coffee in Westlock, and they would not accept my free coffee in Westlock McDonald's.
Does it say in participating McDonald's on it?
It does.
Really?
The Westlock
But if they give them
McDonald's
away though,
does not participate in the free coffees.
why would I would tweet? Okay, first of all, everybody that's listening right now knows that I fucking love McDonald's.
You love McDonald's.
Second, if I went to McDonald's in a place and they denied me my free coffee, I would fucking
Riot.
lose my mind.
Riot.
I would be all over the Twitters. I would be all over the Facebooks and the Instagrams, and I'd be like, McDonald's, you broke my heart.
I tried Twitter. I'm reading a book that's like anti-phones and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I'm on that again. It's been
Keep
a couple
talking.
months. It's been a couple months, and I haven't raged against the little machine in my pocket, aka my phone. I have a love-hate relationship with that fucking thing. But I'm telling you what, I think I'm gonna cut the cord soon. I feel like 30 has been a season of change so far.
I don't. What do you mean, though?
I'm changing.
No, I don't care
I'm
about your changing. I
evolving.
know you're changing. This is not evolving.
I don't
You-
feel like
you
I
know-
need Facebook anymore. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it.
I told you that you don't have to get rid of it.
Yeah.
You know what's even better? If cutting off Facebook. Who said that? If you have to throw it away,
You're an
not.
addict.
Yeah, you're not over it. So
yeah.
why don't you filter your Facebook like I did?
I guess I could do that.
Just go through it, unfollow fucking everybody. Anybody that's listening right now that knows me, I don't follow anybody.
Yep.
Because if you go through my Facebook feed right now, it's full of shit from Japan, cars and weird shit,
Yeah.
and like weird pictures and shit.
I think I might unfollow humans and just follow companies and bands.
Well, not companies. Don't follow companies because that's when you get that shit too.
I guess I don't know. Hey, what
Only
do you-
the things you like.
Hey, this is topical. Well, Nike. You want to weigh into the Cumbernickel,
Some of my
the Cumberbatch?
some of my favorite shoes are Nike.
Yeah. So
I got a set of Nikes.
do you
up
give
there.
a shit that he's like
Yeah,
Nike's
okay.
using him as a way to sell shoes?
Fuck that Kaepernick fuck.
They're selling Nikes to.
There is a
woke-
better way to fucking protest shit like that, and he's not doing it right.
No.
No,
What do you think about Nike? Nike fucking
they're
cashing
making
in on it.
They're making money. Good for
We're
them.
talking about it.
I would.
Nike.
I'd fucking if I was a multi-bajillion-dollar company and it was gonna make me money, why not?
So I got into running recently, pretty good, and I was weighing out my options.
Recently,
No, since April. I wouldn't call myself a runner yet,
okay.
but maybe I might run some stuff. I don't know. But I was looking at a new pair of kicks, and I was looking at the Nike Zoom 3 or Pegasus 34s.
Okay.
New series Pegasus comes out every year.
Yeah.
It looks like a comfy shoe, but I think I might go with the Adidas Ultra Boosts.
I run barefoot.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. Why don't you have the barefoot toey things?
I gotta find them.
Running room.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
People that wear those are like culty about them. But the toe shoes,
I've been running.
culty.
I don't
Culty.
even fucking since my
You
old
run
place.
barefoot,
So like,
but you're afraid to get a pedicure.
what?
I heard you were
I
afraid
never
to get a
said.
pedicure.
I never said I was afraid to get a pedicure.
I specifically heard
I
you
said
were
I don't
afraid.
need one.
Why not? Why wouldn't you go get your tootsie toes taken care of if you're running?
Because my toes are good. Really, all I want is the foot massage.
Then go for a foot massage.
That's what I'm
Why?
with.
You scared you can get turned on? Get a little erection after getting your foot
No,
massage?
you are projecting some
Then-
weird shit right now.
Then the Vega Bros are gonna come fucking put you down for getting a foot rub.
The what?
The Vanga Bros
The
from
Vanga-
Pulp Fiction. The Vanga brothers. Mr. White Vega and
Vega.
that's what I said. The Vega
He
Bros.
threw the fucking homie off the fucking.
yeah,
the-
because he gave his woman a
it wasn't
fucking
the
foot
bros. It was just him.
rub. I don't care.
Marcellus Wallace's
Yeah.
fucking.
Marcellus Wallace threw the fucker off.
Yeah.
But I'm saying the Vanga Bros are gonna come get you in the Vanga bus. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm not worried about that at all.
Why not?
Why would I worry about some dudes coming to check me out? Wouldn't be the
Touche.
first
I got
time.
balloons from a couple dudes today.
Yeah.
You made sure to point that out. Hey, let's get into some random thoughts. Hey, puzzles are just art with some assembly required. Yay or nay on this random thought? That's what we're going to do today's random thoughts. We're going to do yay or nay. A thumbs up, a thumbs down.
I guess.
Yay or nay?
It's like
Puzzles are just art with some assembly required.
I guess, but you're gonna offend a lot of artists.
Am I, though?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure a lot of artists would be like, fuck, I wish I made it big enough to make it into the puzzle industry.
You don't see a Mona Lisa as a fucking puzzle. Well, I
Yeah,
haven't
you
seen
do.
one.
You do. There is definitely a Mona Lisa puzzle.
Have fun with that. That's
I'm
not real
sure-
art.
I'm sure there's a foil Mona Lisa puzzle. Why not?
It's not art.
It's art once it's assembled. Yeah, people frame their puzzles. Look, our good
Oh.
friend. Listen, our good friend, our confidant, David the Voice Boyce.
Yeah.
He
Moist.
does the Moist
Moist.
Boyce. He frames puzzles once he's puzzled them. That's
Okay.
art for him,
He's also a weird dude, just like us.
I guess. So there you go. So Dave, let us know in the comments below.
Okay, you've done art, and you
I
can draw.
wouldn't call
You
myself an artist.
okay, you're not like a full blown fucking savant.
No, my dad made sure of
Well,
that.
you
But we're
are-
not going to touch on that for the
You
second week in
definitely
a
are
row.
a
'cause
savant on some things, but. Would you call that art? Would you
I would.
make a puzzle and hang that on your wall and
I think I
probably
would.
show that to people like, look at my art?
Yeah, I would. as a centerpiece. Like if I had a wine and cheese
You just
tasting,
answered your own question.
a wine and cheese tasting, I'd be like,
A
come
wine and cheese tasting.
Come over and look at my.
That answers everything right there.
Come over and look at my Empire Strikes Back puzzle that I have framed. It's foil.
You can have a wine and cheese tasting, not
Yeah.
a cheese and wine tasting.
No, a cheese and wine taste. A wine and cheese. I don't
That's
know.
perfect. Wine and cheese tasting. Looking at my puzzle
Yeah.
art.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
You know what that is? That's that movie Idiocracy right there.
No, it's not. President Comancho.
Comanche. Oh shit.
BuzzFeed articles are the checkout news rags
Yeah. Yeah.
of the internet.
Yeah, they're garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I 100% agree.
BuzzFeed articles.
BuzzFeed.
Oh,
What's the other one?
Vice. Hey, I found
Vice,
out.
yeah.
So my son went back to school and he really wanted bleached hair.
Okay, yeah.
we bleached
That's
the-
why his hair's bleached.
Yeah, he really
Okay.
he thought it was cool. Not a day after we bleached the kid's
Skinning
hair.
her out of it.
No, he loves it.
Okay.
I read a Vice article. Apparently, bleaching your hair is the new beard. Because apparently everyone's doing it. Matty Matheson, he bleached his head.
How is that a new thing, though?
Apparently
All
these dudes are
That's like
bleaching their hair
the
again.
90s is making a full comeback right now.
Slim Shady, you know? But I guess the new beard is bleached hair.
Sure.
That's what Vice told me.
I feel discriminated against
Because you can't bleach your hair?
because I shaved my head.
Well, get a wig. I don't know.
I can use a bleached wig.
You can bleach your wig.
No,
So
no,
yeah,
just get a
BuzzFeed
bleached
articles.
wig.
Pure garbage.
God damn. Yeah. The
When
other was
did
Vice.
cleaning up after yourself become a random act of kindness? Like cleaning up. Okay, when I say cleaning, like in public, like putting your shopping cart back in the shopping cart corral. When you eat out at at a food court, putting your
Okay,
food away.
okay. So like for other people, you mean like
yeah. When did me cleaning up after myself become a random act of kindness?
when the world became a bubble.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like you get what I'm saying? though?
I always tuck my chair in. I try to
Yeah.
put my shit in the garbage can.
That's just what I do. I don't do it for other people. I do it
do it
because
'cause
I'm not a
an
knuckle
asshole.
dragger.
You're not an asshole.
Not a knuckle dragon
I have
Neanderthal.
a few things. Okay, I can be
Yeah.
a fucking asshole sometimes.
You can,
but I
but
have
we're okay.
I have some self-respect.
But you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like when
that's
did
just
that?
self-respect.
Oh, you put your card away. Cool, man. He's like, yeah, I did it to be nice. I'm like, why'd you do it to be nice? No, you did it because you used the fucking cart.
Yeah,
That's you fucking idiot.
yeah.
When did that become? When did that?
Around the same time when the kids figured out that it was magic to open a can of soup.
Right?
No, legit.
And fucking Mad magazines weren't relevant anymore.
Right.
Why don't kids read Mad magazines? I picked
Because
up a
they're
Mad
living
magazine.
it, man.
I went to the library, my local EPL, the Edmonton Public Library. I picked up a stack of running magazines.
This guy fucking goes to the library, legit.
I also have a
He
rant
also
about the
takes-
price of CDs.
He also takes fucking. He's getting old. Holy fucking getting old. He also takes up books. He also takes his CDs. He also takes video games. Sorry, correction, comic books.
comic books. But yeah, I took out a Mad magazine, and there's a new run of Mad, and they're just as good, just as edgy. They're pushing the envelope. Mad is a commentary on life.
Would they be the domesticated version of us?
Dude,
Are we the domesticated version of them?
I'm running. I'm gonna be honest with the
They're
listening
hard?
audience. I'm running out.
Well, it's
I'm
hard.
running.
That's what I'm saying. People throw us some domestications.
Yeah, let us know in the comments below what your domestications are, and I'll let you know if they work or not. Popcorn is
comments
really
below.
the only thing you want to hear exploding in your microwave ever.
Oh, what about bacon?
You cook bacon in the
You
microwave?
can, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're a Neanderthal. Who cooks bacon in the fucking microwave? You know what my mom did?
Neanderthals don't
Listen, growing up, my mom bought those fucking microwave bags from As Seen on TV, and she would put them, like, you know the foil that Michelina's cooks their shit with? Before Michelina's became mainstream, you ordered these, like, bags, and she would put the bacon in the bags and cook the
Get the
bacon in the microwave. She did it a couple times. It was horrible.
That's
it tasted,
weird.
It was very bad, but it was one of those, like, As Seen on TV, my mom was like, oh, fuck, we gotta do that. I'm like, yeah, Mom. I could cook bacon then. And I, like, sold it to her. It was fucking crazy.
Oh,
North
that sounds fun.
side. Potatoes are the party of vegetables.
My mom used to fucking microwave potatoes to make baked potatoes when I lived in the ghetto.
My mom microwaves them to start so they don't take as long in the
No,
oven.
she microwaved the whole
Whole
motherfucker.
fucking
Yeah,
thing,
fuck
eh?
it. And they would like shrivel
Dude,
up.
our moms
and
should have got
wrinkle.
together and they could have made microwave potatoes and bacon.
No. Your mom and my mom together,
Oh.
they would disappear somewhere. They'd go. They'd be gone. They'd be. Trust me, they'd be fucking gone. It
Be
would
like the female mom version of The Hangover.
It'd be yes, or Thelma and Louise or some
Oh my
shit.
gosh.
Yes, no, legit.
coming to repossess my car.
Wait,
Nah,
wait.
not today.
It's Alec and Ivan on the news. I don't know what happened to our moms. They just disappeared.
We just wanted them to hang out. The Academy Awards would be way more entertaining if the people that were nominated had to act and dress in character for the roles they were nominated for.
Oh my goodness.
Would you not watch that shit?
Oh, I would watch it like a motherfucker.
Fucking Johnny Depp has been nominated for the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
But Jack Sparrow.
Oh my god, that'd
I'm
be
telling
great.
ya,
Fuck, there'd be a lot of wardrobe changes for some
I
of
would
them.
watch. It's doable. You
Oh,
ever seen
definitely.
a Cher show? Like that bitch changes all the time. How old am I, Ivan? I just made a Cher reference,
I don't think Cher's a bitch either.
and I meant it. Yeah, it's a female. Dog. Oh god. Hit the. I didn't. Psychologists. Psychologists are just IT people for
For your
humans.
brain. No, that's that. Okay, that is it. Psychologists or the shrinks? Which ones do the?
Psychologists are tech support for people.
So there'd be. You'd have to break it down though, because then there's a shrink. There's psychologists and what's the other one?
I don't know, but I did definitely
What's-
psychologists.
Yes.
And therapists.
Therapists. Okay, so no, there's
Psychologists and psychologists. Psychologists.
there's the ones with the pills and the ones without the pills, but they're both doctors.
And I talked to a therapist.
Those are different. Therapists are therapists.
No, I get it. No, a psychologist and a sociologist.
So-
Sociologist?
No. Anyways, one would be an IT and the other one would be the what did you call it?
I don't know.
You just said
I
what?
was-
What do you have written
I
down?
was mid panic. IT.
What? What did you have written down?
IT. Tech support.
Tech support. Yeah. So one of them would be tech support. The other one would be IT.
One's helping you walk through the problems, and the
And
other
one's
one's
gonna actually fixing it. Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
Right?
On the same note,
Yeah.
is that
Yeah.
people who handle chickens are really chicken tenders.
No.
Yes.
What chicken tenders? Did you see the chicken tenders McDonald's came out with?
Yes.
Right?
McDonald's now has a buffalo wing sauce for their nugs.
Is this? I wonder if it's the same sauce they're using on their tenders.
I don't know, but I'm kind of pissed off that I can't eat the nugs anymore now that they have the good sauce.
Oh, because they put the sauce on it?
No, because the nugs are fucking.
I thought they were
battered.
free.
They're battered.
I thought they were gluten-free.
No.
Those.
Ooh, this is good. Trophy eyes.
I just burped and it smells like food.
That's the podcast you're getting tonight, everyone.
And number one, baby. Number one in Edmonton.
We find out, what did I say, the 29th? 21st?
I thought you said the 12th.
23rd? No, it's the end of the fucking month.
Is it?
You don't realize how much force you use to chew food until you accidentally bite your cheek or tongue. That's something that happened to me just recently.
That sucks. And then if you bite it like once or twice,
Oh, fuck, it hurts.
more, you're fucking
not
bleeding
fun.
and it doesn't heal right.
Oh, it's fun. But anyways, potatoes are the party vegetable because they get baked, fried, and they're the main ingredient in some vodkas. Potatoes. They get fucked up.
I guess.
That concludes today's Random Thoughts on your award-winning podcast. Don't forget to check out conceptbeardco.com for all your beardly needs. News! Ooh, I hit
Why
the-
are you yelling?
I'm sorry, I hit that too high.
It's fucking gonna be red.
I apologize. News. News. You hit the wrong drop. Nope.
No, I didn't.
It's cool. It's fine. There's a lag on my screen. Lag on my screen.
Why are you looking at your screen?
I'm not. That's bullshit. Man rushed to the hospital after stuffing 15 hard-boiled eggs
I
up
thought
his
you were gonna
ass.
say potato.
Nope. He stuffed 15 hard-boiled eggs in his butt.
Okay, wait, I'm not gonna cut you off. I gotta cut you off.
Cut me off.
They boil those eggs in piss.
Yes, the little boy virgin piss.
What the fuck is up with that?
I
and
don't
then
know.
the eggs are all gross.
Because you're hard-boiling eggs in boy
Virgin
piss.
piss.
Yeah.
That is fucked up.
It's a whole... Dude, don't. I ate too much shrimp.
Like yucky. Okay, back to the
And
potato butt.
flounder. I ate Little Mermaid's friend. And I didn't like it.
Did you picture it?
The flounder was good, but I pictured the little yellow fishy going, "Don't eat me." It's a whatchamacallit.
That's a whatchamacallit.
Anyways, you ever get so high on date rape drug that you and your boyfriend shove 15 hard-boiled eggs up your ass?
No, but I got date raped twice.
Well, this you get eggs shoved up your ass.
No.
29-year-old man from the Netherlands who asked not to be identified was in crucial condition last week after getting high on the date rape drug known as GBH. GHB.
There you go. Rohypnol.
Him and his partner then proceeded to boil and peel 15 hard-boiled eggs
They boiled them.
and then shoved them
peeled
in his
them.
ass.
What if they broke?
I don't know.
fucking idiot!
Yeah, so a couple hours after, he complained of bloating, and when he was admitted with a heart rate of 120 beats per minute and 29 breaths per minute. The doctors had to perform an emergency laparotomy, which is making a large incision through the abs to gain access to the abdominal cavity where his intestines had ruptured due to the air and the eggs.
What an idiot.
Yeah, so
That's
he
almost
was.
as bad as that dude who shoved that giant fucking root in his butt.
I don't know.
Why?
Like I get
why?
I get anal stimulation. Like I understand it. Like I see the appeal of it. But 15 hard-boiled eggs, a root.
That makes no sense.
The original story I went to read was a dude got a 23-inch dildo shoved up his butt that they couldn't get out with forceps because it was too smooth. That was the
It was
original story.
slipping.
Yeah, it was the original story. But then this came up, was like, hey, you just read that story. You might like this story. I'm like, that story's way more fucked up. Because the effort these homies went through to boil and peel 15 hard-boiled eggs to shove up homie's butt,
That's fucked.
like,
That's like as bad as that kid who shoved the fucking
I
the
don't know.
iPhone charger in his pee hole
I don't know.
up
Like,
his urethra.
I don't know. I don't know about people. Here's another story that feeds into a real-life fear I have about getting spiders in your ears. I have a phobia of getting spiders in my ears.
You
for
realize
this.
that spiders have crawled in and out of your ears while you're sleeping, right?
That's fine. I'm sleeping. I am unaware of them. But anyways, a spider makes a home in man's ear, and even goes ahead and lays some eggs and makes a web. So this dude was setting up shop in this 60-year-old man's ear. 60-year-old man from northeastern China went to the hospital complaining of an earache
Why
and
China?
a weird noise. It's just that's where the story's from.
Okay.
So when they got in there, the doctor was skeptical that he had a bug in his ear because the old man's like, I'm pretty sure there's something in my fucking ear.
Mhm.
He's like, yeah, okay, old man. It's
You're
probably
crazy.
just earwax. We'll light a candle and pull it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah, turns out homie had a tiny spider that had laid eggs and made a web in his ear.
That's
And
gross.
if they hadn't found it, the eggs would have hatched and fucking fucked shit up.
Would have ate the inside of his ears and went to
Would
his
have done.
eardrum. And you know what?
Would have did some gross stuff to this man's ear.
It's
Like,
so I have that tube in my ear.
I checked
It's
my...
a general concern that because something could crawl in my ear, go through the tube, and in my throat, and like go in me.
So what you're saying is if I came into your ear, there's a real chance you'd swallow my ejaculate?
Yes.
Nice.
There's a very big chance because I've had things where fucking liquid has literally gone through. Like if you got like eardrops, had an ear infection and
Yeah,
eardrops,
yeah.
and it goes right into my throat. It's gross.
Could you smoke something through your ear then?
I've blown smoke through my ear.
You're like that chick on the internet.
Yes, I am like that chick on the internet. She probably has a tube in her ear,
Probably. Can we get high and I can watch you smoke through your ear?
like a cartoon.
Right?
Yeah.
Like a little choo-choo
Yeah,
train
yeah.
of awesome.
Yeah.
I think our friendship just went to the next level. And lastly, to mark the amazing event of our children going back to school today nationwide, a kindergarten in China got pole dancers to perform for the kids'
saw
first day of
this.
kindergarten. Parents and children were greeted to a show at a Sichuan, China kindergarten class.
Szechuan, China.
S-H-E-N, so Shenzhen, China kindergarten
see it?
class. It's my writing.
I don't care. I've done it before.
Shenzhen,
Where?
right there is Shenzhen, China.
Shenzhen? Shenzhen, China.
Shenzhen, China.
I'm closer than Szechuan.
Anyways, so not only did they get one pole dancer to dance on the flagpole, like it had a Chinese flag on it, and she was
Yeah.
doing her sexy dances outside.
It was very sexy, by the way.
When they went inside,
There was more?
her sister was doing another dance. So outraged parents were like, "The fuck is going on?"
They weren't even good. Like
Okay,
I've seen the outside video.
yeah.
They didn't dance good.
No, they weren't dancing good. But the school took the plea that they were only trying to expose the children to all types of different interpretive dances. There will be no pole dancing in the curriculum, but they just wanted the children to see that there are different types of interpretive dancing. They will no longer be showing the children any type of dancing that is not deemed acceptable by the parents, and they're very sorry.
This is coming hot off the heels that China has a bad sexual education system.
You don't
And
say.
people are doing it in the butt trying to get fucking pregnant.
Talked about that last week. And
Exactly.
STIs are on a crazy rise.
And there's pole dancing at elementary schools. And you wonder why little kids' penises are falling off in China because yucky. The lasers.
Yeah, I want to get
This one.
Back
Wait,
in-
wait. Little kids in China's
No,
penises
no,
are
no, lasers, damn it. I want to get away from little boy penises. That's weird. We're not James Gunn. Da-da-da-da-da. Baptista.
Awesome hour.
Moving on to music news. We're just burning through tonight's podcast.
Yeah,
You'll be
we
lucky
are.
to get an hour out of us. That's okay, though. Next week.
I got some good filler. Don't you worry.
Oh, and next week, we got a show for you.
Oh yeah, we're guaranteed. Like this guy's for sure coming on, right?
He said he's,
Okay.
as of right
so
now,
there's
it's a
some
for sure.
steam already happening.
Yeah,
So
so
we should talk. We should mention what's going to happen next week because
we have the proprietors of Edmonton's first sex doll brothel.
yes, we've talked about this on the show before.
We've talked about all sorts of sex doll brothels, but we have Edmonton's
legit-
own sex doll brothel coming on the show. What do they call themselves?
I don't know. You tell me.
It's a brothel, a broth doll.
Yeah,
They-
broth
they're-
doll. What did they
Broth
call?
doll.
Yeah.
I think the name of the company is called Broth Doll. They reached out to us. They want to get ahead of all this bad press, and they want to let you know that fucking a sex doll is okay in Edmonton. All that and more next week. But now you got to sit through the rest of this show. Today's music news is brought to you by Hi-Fi and Stage Dives. This week, Ivan breaks down the new Stone Temple Pilots album, gives you his thoughts, his takes, his quick minute on the temple.
Yeah, this is the first time I ever done. I'm gonna
like
do it
it.
some more. I'm gonna do some more.
I like it.
It's a little different.
Little hot take.
Yeah.
Stone Temple Pilots are headlining this year's Edmonton Bear Bash.
Yeah. And with
Kind of coincidental.
and
Default.
Cole High, the headline was Seether.
Yeah, who gives a fuck about Default?
Like they made a big
or
stink
Cedar?
about it,
Yeah.
and then it's like meh.
Yeah, go
meh,
fuck
wah,
yourself.
wah.
So I got a couple things.
Yeah, for sure.
3 of my 4 things are just my hot takes on some stuff that's come out.
Totally.
So why don't we go back and forth?
Sure.
You go, and then I'll go, and then we'll go back and forth, and you end it off.
Okay.
Go.
So Mr. Dave Grohl
The Grawlster.
had to cancel his show here in Edmonton and
That
Calgary.
was tonight. It was supposed to.
Yes.
Mr. Grawl should be getting ready to go on stage right away.
He got himself a throat infection, and he quote says, "That is the last time I ever make out with Bono."
So Bono not only puts his fucking album on your phone, but he also gives Dave Grohl a flu. Fuck you, Bono.
He was
You
ref-
fucking number
yeah.
2.
He was referring to U2 having to cut their show short in Berlin because Bono also lost his voice. So it must be a thing. They're touring and they're on that.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah, so I think they're going to catch up after, in Safeco Field in Seattle.
Okay.
And that's where
the-
that's where he lost his voice in Safeco. That was on the 1st, and then everything's been moved to October 22nd.
Yeah, that's when the Edmonton show's been moved to.
Yeah, and then Calgary will be October 23rd.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and then the September 8th show in Vancouver.
Yep. Sweet.
Yeah.
My first news story is not even a news story.
Okay.
They're more like album reviews of shit that I've been listening to.
Okay.
To stay in
No,
the
that's
theme,
cool.
to stay in the theme of your Stone Temple Pilots.
Cool.
New Alkaline Trio dropped last week.
Mm-hmm.
Very much a fan. Is This Thing Cursed is the name of the album. If you like the Alkaline Trio, the kind of goth pop punk, it's a great listen.
Goth pop punk.
Oh, I'm gonna give you a bunch
Oh
of
my
weird genre
goodness.
names because I got another one coming up after that's gonna blow your mind. Just want me to burn through these? How many
It's
stories
not
you
gonna.
got?
I got 2 more after that. Nothing.
Okay, yeah,
We're good.
New
Just go.
Alkaline Trio. I really enjoy it. It's a great.
What was that? There was like alcohol. I have listened to a few of their songs.
Yeah, probably have.
I just can't remember like their.
I don't know.
What was their thing on the radio?
They never were on the radio.
Yeah, they were.
No, Alkaline Trio's never been on the radio.
Never.
Never. Not a radio band.
They were never on Sonic.
Seriously, no.
No, yes, they were.
No.
They had to have been. That's the only way I would have listened to them.
I think you listen to them through me actually.
No.
Because I play them on my stereo all the time.
No.
Well, if you're gonna look that up, I got the new
Yeah, keep
Death
going.
Cab for Cutie came out.
How is it?
It's very good.
They're on the radio.
I went to go buy the album to listen to in my car because it's 2005, and the fucking album's $20. You want to know why CDs are dead? Because fuck you, $20 for a CD, $10. I pay you $10 for your CD. That's all you get out of me.
If that.
Cause like fuck, a month of Spotify here in Canada is $10. Fuck you. I'm not giving you. Fuck you. Fuck you, music industry.
Yeah, they done
Anyways.
fucked up. That's why they're falling off where they're at, man.
A band I want you to check out, listeners. It's called Amigo the Devil, and it's Murder Folk. That's right.
That's fucking gross.
Murder Folk. The track I want you to go listen to that I dig a lot is Dahmer Does Hollywood.
Jesus.
Go listen to this fucking Amigo and the Devil. The dude's like 21. He's fucking amazing. It's very good stuff. I'd say put it on, but you're,
It's very good stuff. This is Alex saying this, by the way. So if it's not good, let us know in the comments below.
I think it's good. Check out Amigo the Devil. It's got a new album in the works. Check it out.
I found a band actually just by fluke today.
Yep.
They're called Ginger, spelt with a J.
Yep.
They are a Ukrainian metalcore band.
Actually
It's English.
Yinger. The J is silent. It's Inger.
Ginger.
Inger.
And
Inger roots.
they've been around for a while, but I found them by fluke, like just by accident. Never heard them before. But this chick's voice is fucking amazing.
I hate Apple Music. It's horrible.
Apple Music?
Yes.
I don't even know why it's a thing. How is Apple Music still a thing? How is Apple shit like
I'm not
that?
gonna lie. I could have another cider right now. I'm going down too
Speaking
easy
of
tonight.
apples, you just got it. You fucking just got it. Oh, you got anything else on the music news?
Yeah, Kanye West is running for president in 2024.
Oh my God, he could actually win that too. That's a fucked up part. Okay, you stew on the ciders, bud.
Stew. Apple cider.
Fuck. Everybody knows the Gucci Gang.
Lil Pump.
Oh, Pump. He's going to jail. Kids,
Why?
he's only 18.
Yeah, and you know who's picking a fight with him? Eminem.
He also
Eminem is an
dissed
asshole.
Drake.
He
He dissed like a whole bunch of people at that one point.
He lashed out. So Eminem dropped a new album this week called Kamikaze. I've listened to it from start to finish.
Yeah.
It's got the Venom soundtrack single on it. But you know what? I listened to it and I was like, oh, this is kind of like a return to form to M, I guess. But it's not.
It's not
he
good.
called Tyler, the Creator, an F word. A homosexual slur. Like, I'm like, dude, you're...
He called him a fag.
Call him a faggot.
Are you
Call
serious?
Tyler, the Creator, a faggot. Like, why is that...
Look at Sirius trying to talk
yeah,
now.
like, why
even.
is that a... Like, M...
That's not cool.
And he's picking fights with Machine Gun Kelly and G-Eazy. He has a song about how he used D12 as a stepping stone.
Okay, so how old is M? He's
So
like,
last year he released, I don't know.
he's got to be like 50 something.
I don't know. He's back in the heyday when he was like taking jabs at boy bands and Britney Spears and all that,
That makes
shit.
sense.
Made sense because he was still on the same par as them.
Yeah.
But now like M is rich. He's like, what the fuck?
Is he though?
Eminem is rich, dude. Eminem made a fuck ton of money during those days.
He did, but he spent a lot of it too, and he got taken to the wall.
I don't know. I feel like this. You know what? It was nice to see this, but the context wasn't there. Like it wasn't.
It wasn't relevant.
Yeah.
It
like,
really wasn't.
what the
like,
fuck was the name of the album that came out last year? Was it Rely?
He was born in 72.
So you do the math. We carry the one. He's a couple
He's
years
got 10
old.
years on me.
He's got
I'm 38, so yeah, he's
40,
like
he's almost 50.
50.
He's 50 and he's picking fights with Lil Pump and Machine Gun
an
Kelly.
18-year-old kid.
Like fuck, dude. Like that's cool. You didn't adapt.
right? No,
Eminem did not adapt.
no, he didn't evolve at all. He disappeared for a long ass time too, right?
You know who's more relevant than Eminem in the rap world?
Nah.
50 Cent.
God, he's not even doing anything.
Nothing. Like M, you fucked up.
Who is at my door right now?
I don't know. We're doing a podcast. I don't think it fucking matters actually.
Because I don't know who it is.
Who's at the door?
Oh, someone's here to buy something from Tara, I think.
Oh, okay. Anyways, yeah, Kamikaze dropped. Let us know what you thought about it in the comments below.
Yeah, it's not very good.
It had its moments where I was like, yeah, this has got some fire to it, and then it's like, I
It
don't
falls
know.
off quick.
Yeah.
Brooks liked it, but I'm not into that like fucking rap.
He is like a wordsmith. That motherfucker can
Yeah.
like open up a dictionary and rhyme
Yeah.
every word with something.
Machine Gun Kelly fucking makes fun of that part of
Yes,
it. He's
like,
like, yeah, go read
he's-
another.
He's proficient in wordsmith, but like in today's political like climate and like the age of the internet wasn't what it was when like Slim Shady was Slim
Yeah,
Shady.
right. No, that's exactly
The
it.
internet has
The
changed
world
the
is not that.
fucking game, dude.
Like,
You
it's
can't
not-
just. You don't like Tyler the Creator, cool, but you don't call him a faggot, man. Like you can't do that.
like,
You can't do that if you don't like. You released a bad album last year. You
Yeah.
tried to adapt, you couldn't do it. You got
so he
called
came out swinging.
You dropped
You
this
just-
mystery album and you swang on like kids.
Yeah.
It's like
Good for
went,
you. You beat up a little kid.
Yeah, you're picking a fight with Little Pump. You might as well push somebody in a wheelchair over because the kid's a stupid idiot.
So Lil Pump's going to jail for driving his Rolls Royce in Florida that had Mini Cooper license plates, and he's going to jail in California. So he broke his parole and all that shit. So now he's going.
Parole at 18.
Yeah, well, he's part of that Xanax crew and shit like that. So he said, well, he was arrested and violated probation. So I got to do a couple months, a little, like he mentioned. But he's like, I don't think it's going to wreck my career. I got some crazy shit dropping while I'm in there. So we'll see what he's fucking up to.
69 went to Mexico and gave.
Gosh, he's 69.
He went to Mexico and gave out a whole bunch of money to people. That's kind of cool.
He's also a fucking dipshit.
That's fine, but if he's doing some good with his money, I say let him.
That's
better than him
He
having
always
it.
does that though.
That's fine. Let him. Good.
He throws his money around like because he tries to make up for all his bullshit that he does.
Let him. You know what? He's got a lot to make up for. Spread the wealth around.
He's gonna spread something.
Chlamydia.
His butt.
He's not going to prison, is he?
He's just gonna.
You know, I'm gonna say this too. Nicki Minaj, she feels too forced. People like Cardi B because Cardi B is.
What do you mean? When's the last time you listened to Nicki?
I listened to that new album.
I didn't listen to new album yet.
I don't know. She's like, you're gonna eat my pussy and you're gonna like it. Or Cardi B's like, leave my motherfucker. Like, there's genuine to Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? Like, or a bunch of white
That's
dudes
what I
in
said.
a basement talking about hip hop. Our opinion means nothing.
How the fuck can you say that? I want to punch
just-
you in the teeth right now
it's
for
the
saying that.
truth.
It's music.
Okay. Anyways,
It's fucking music.
Cardi B, a lot of her appeal, and this is just me speaking, is her genuine. Like, she is Cardi B. She was a stripper that fucking got her teeth fixed, and she's making music, and she's.
She's a stripper that got her teeth fixed.
It's legit. Where like
Yeah.
Nicki feels like she's like somebody. You're not Missy. You're not Missy Elliott.
She started from where she was and where she is to where she is now, but she's doing the same thing.
She's not the queen. She's not Missy. she
Missy
demand-
Elliott's not that good either.
But I don't know.
But Missy Elliott also knew when to quit.
She quit when she was on top.
Yeah.
Where Nicki's kind of just like, oh, there's another female rapper. I better. She's Emineming it.
Her and Eminem are bony, so that makes sense. They're probably like, yo, go out and get it done.
Bringing it around. Anyways,
Yeah.
that wraps up my music.
So Tom York.
Yeah, he's doing.
He did his first film score for this dude. I can't say his name. Luca Guadagnino or
So
whatever.
weird ass movie, man. That trailer was fucking weird. dude.
Suspiria.
It's weird. It's like Black Swan meets The Exorcist.
It
meets-
was twisted. Like it
It's
was.
fucked.
So it went huge in like in the Venice Film Festival and stuff like that.
It would, because it's like.
It's a weird
it's-
artsy,
right?
like, freak you out, fucking.
It's like a puzzle that's been put together and is now art.
So he did 25 original tracks for this show.
Yep.
He was scared shitless on every one of them.
Good.
He didn't know because he didn't know if he could compete to the original soundtrack because this is a remake, right?
Is it really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, this is a remake of a
Oh, I
movie.
didn't know that.
Yeah, so he was scared and he wasn't sure if he was gonna be good enough for it, but obviously he is. I listened to one of the tracks.
Yeah.
He's
He's no Nine Inch Nails. Is that what you're telling me? He's no Trent Reznor.
no, he's definitely no Trent Reznor and fucking.
I will say the way
Atticus
you
Ross.
say Reznor is fucking retarded. But anyways,
That's his name. So he said-
Reznor.
So he says it.
Reznor. That's fucking stupid. It's Trent Reznor.
It's Reznor.
That's Reznor.
His last name. That's not even his last name. It's not even a real name.
Exactly.
I think
so-
he stole that name from fucking Mario 64. Whatever the fucking. Not even Mario. Super Nintendo. Super Mario. When Reznor comes out and fucking squishes you.
What are you talking about?
Reznor from Mario Brothers.
Reznor?
Fucking now.
Bowser?
No, Reznor.
Reznor?
Mm-hmm.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, anyway.
Reznor.
Anyways. Transitioning into geek, you've almost made it all the way through the podcast. Congratulations. Geek news this week is brought to you by
Us.
Us. Listen to us every Wednesday on your
Reznor
podcast.
was look it. He was the fucking that.
Oh, he totally was.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
But I feel like Nine Inch Nails was around. That's Super Nintendo. Nine Inch Nails
Yeah.
was already out.
Oh no, Nine Inch Nails was out since the early,
Yeah.
late '80s.
So maybe Mario stole that from
The
Trent.
name, I could see that.
Geek news: Iron Fist season 2 drops this Friday. I know what I'll be doing this weekend: binge watching the fuck
Touching
out
yourself.
of that. I am hyped on that. It's the truth.
You're gonna
I'm
touch
paint my
yourself.
fist. I'm gonna paint my fist yellow and just fucking jack off. I am the Iron Fist. Wife's be like, "What are you doing?" And I'd be like, "Iron Fist myself." That sounded horrible. That's not what I meant. Moving on. But yeah, no, Iron Fist season 2. I'm fucking hyped.
Cool.
It's gonna be good. No Luke
I
Cage though.
really hope he does the fucking full-on Iron Fist. Boss Logic version when he fucking does that picture of Iron Fist.
Yeah,
right?
I think they will. Like the
That's what I want.
white Bruce Lee. White Bruce Lee.
You're all about the racial today. I like it.
It's not racial.
We're white dudes talking about rap music. What do we know?
No, seriously. Like we're not hip hop heads. We like music.
Really?
We're not hip hop heads.
I'm a musician and I'm a music head.
Yes, we're
I'm a
music
connoisseur of music.
heads, but you're not a hip hop head.
Really?
Really.
Okay. You want to go look at my records?
That doesn't mean anything. I
Oh.
have tons of records. You want to go look at my books? I have all the encyclopedias.
books?
Doesn't mean I'm
Okay,
smart.
Zoolander.
You know,
You
smart,
want to go
man.
look at my boots for small people ants?
Dude, you're so mean, man. But anyways, Iron Fist season 2. I'll be rushing home after this to watch the Mayans. Psyched on that. I like the Sons of Anarchy.
What do you know about Mayans motorbikes?
The white dude
just
from
a
Edmonton, man.
Oh shit! No, you're
I
just a
don't-
Caucasian guy in a basement right now talking to a red microphone, foamy bro.
I've been talking to this red foamy mic for fucking 3 years.
I know. I gotta get a new one. Mine's starting to fall apart. Look, it's legitimately
Yeah,
like
so is
fall-
mine. I was looking at it. It's got like whisker
I
burn.
got-
Anyways, the Mayans starts tonight. Always Sunny in Philadelphia
Stoked.
tomorrow.
Nice.
And then The Purge the next day. The Purge is doing a 10-episode miniseries, and I'm fucking hyped.
On what?
I don't know. I think I'm going to have to find it on a streaming service. Because I think
Huh.
it's like some weird-ass American network. Like, it might be the American channel.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what's funny you say that because Crave has all those American channels for some reason.
Maybe The Purge will end up on there.
Because I watched
Like
Sacha
Showtime
Baron
and
Cohen.
shit. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude! I fucking laughed so hard,
Yeah?
and then I got awkward. I don't get awkward; it was awkward.
That's awesome.
Yeah, dude, it's worth a watch.
You know what I want to do? I kind of want to get under the influence of drugs and go see the new Predator movie by myself. I might ride my bicycle to the theater
I saw a little the trays.
under the influence, and then
I
ride
don't know,
my
dude.
bicycle home. Like this is something I want to do. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ride my bicycle to the theater, under the influence,
What
watch
theater's
my
by your
movie,
place?
and then the Cineplex. It's only
That's
like
a-
it's only
a long
15.
bike
No,
ride.
it's not. It's only 15 minutes.
Why don't you skate there?
That's gonna take the same amount of time. Maybe I'll run there because I'm a runner now. I run.
You're gonna run when you're baked. Yeah, that's gonna work well. You're gonna
I
see the
never
first 7-Eleven,
specified what.
stop and pick up some chips. I'm like, meh.
No.
I think I'm good. Pick up a Thrasher.
No.
Neck. I'm done. I'm going home.
Mad Magazine. Oh.
Ivan, can you come pick me up? I'm like stuck right here looking at the Thrasher magazine.
Dude, me and this like weird hobo are under a bridge reading Mad Magazine. Anyways, Henry Cavill has been cast as the lead in the Witcher show for Netflix. The
That's
internet's
what I
losing its
saw.
mind.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never played The Witcher. People are losing their mind though.
Yeah. What is like?
It's
There's
a super hard video game.
there's
and it just did
a,
not look appealing.
There's also a anime Witcher.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch it yet. I'm gonna check it out. It looks pretty rad.
I've watched the newest Ninja Turtles, Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I
Okay.
was skeptical about it.
Yeah.
I'm still skeptical. They changed some shit, like Raph's the leader now and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Animation's a whole lot different. There's no Shredder. John Cena's like the voice. You know what? Me and
So
the kid,
who's their
some spiritual dude. I don't know. Me and the kid watched it. We enjoyed it.
no Shredder?
No Shredder. Tailspin's been amazing, or not Tailspin. DuckTales.
DuckTales?
Like if you Brooks, DuckTales, Big Hero 6, the animated series, and Cricket Green. Cricket Green. What?
Hashtag Alec the Beaner. Dude, that's fucking harsh.
I'm okay with that. Is that Beaner bad?
Yeah, it's a racial slur for Mexican people.
I never said that. I never said call
No,
no one
he's
calling me a beaner. I'm okay with that. They're cool. That makes me think of the NoFX album, Two Heebs and a Bean.
You know,
Anyways.
you know what's funny about that too is
Excellent.
Tara's always called her friend Jen Beaner.
Oh, really? She Mexican?
No, because of they call each other Bing.
Bang and Beaner?
Yeah, it's a thing in like.
Girls are weird, dude.
Right?
The more I get to know girls, they're just weird.
The more you get to know girls.
They're weird.
Oh man,
You watch, these girls are weird.
guys, girls are weird. They got things and boobies, long hairs.
Anyways, Star Wars Episode 9 set photos have shown us a jungle planet. Oh, we only have to still wait over a fucking year for that movie, so we're not getting
Really?
hyped. Yeah, next Christmas, fucker.
Fuck.
Right? Why'd they give us Solo in May? I don't give a fuck what you say about Solo. It should have came out in December. Just keep the December releases.
Because it keeps you hooked. Because now you're
I'm not
gonna go
hooked.
buy all
Now
the
I'm just
things,
pissed.
and you can buy their toys.
I'm pissed.
And you got to remember they're releasing cartoons too, so you can watch the cartoons in the meantime. and buy all the Funkos like I am right now.
You have a Funko problem right now.
No, because I'm
and
scoring.
I'm kind of enabler too. I'm like, yo, we should go check out EB Games.
No,
They
no,
got them for Funkos.
But no, because they got the. I'm getting all the Funkos that I wanted before that I can't get anymore. Right?
Yeah.
People are just dumping them, so I'm grabbing them. I'm gonna get the fucking Star Wars line
You gotta get
and the
Knight
Dragon
Rider.
Ball
Knight Rider.
line.
Gotta get Knight Rider.
The Knight Rider is pretty dope.
You're gonna need a new solo though, because you're getting old man solo. You're getting
Oh,
episode
yeah.
7 solo, so you're gonna need solo. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You got that cool Lando.
Lando's
His shirt's
dope.
awesome.
Yeah.
You have 2 Demigorgons.
And the fucking I'll have
Cat Bane's pretty rad.
Cad Bane,
I gotta get into fucking Phantom Wars.
Phantom Wars, Clone Wars. Your face that you just made, and just like, ah, fuck it, I fucked up. I fucked up. Fuck it.
Yeah, I know.
Your mouth went.
I got nothing. I bought a Bubba Gump hat though. It's my new running hat.
Did you?
Yeah.
Cool.
You know how Forrest wore his Bubba Gump hat?
running hat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you please get
Yeah.
your wife to take a picture? You running
Yeah.
around the lake by your place?
Yep.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
And then you can play some fucking soundtrack from Bubba Gump.
I think I will. I think I'm gonna run a 10K next year. I never thought I'd be the guy who's like, yo, I'm gonna run a marathon, but I'm like,
10K.
yeah, I got 5 down. I can run 5 no problem. I can run 5 in under half an hour.
10K is lots, dude.
Yeah, 5K is half of 10K. I can run it in under half an hour.
So
It's just 2 more laps around the lake for me. It's 4 laps around the lake. I can do it.
You're on drugs.
I want to do it, man. And
No,
you know
I'm
what?
not.
I'm gonna get a fucking shirt made, and it's gonna be an Awesome Hour shirt. And I'm gonna run for the Awesome Hour. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna get a tattoo.
I'll
and
throw
never
things
run
at
again.
you.
At the end of the race, Ivan, I want you to break my legs and throw me in the garbage.
Just snap your knee. Just one.
You ran your marathon. Mission complete.
Nancy
Gotcha.
Kerrigan.
Bear trap. Why me? Hey, this has been another episode of the Awesome Hour. Listen to us every Wednesday. Go to iTunes and give us a review. We appreciate you listening. We really fucking do, whether you're old or new. Emily Missed Out. That's hands
Yes.
down one of our other favorite local podcasts. Emily Missed Out. 2 homies like me and the Ivester taking a journey on movies that Emily might have missed out on. Maybe she didn't miss
I
out
listened
on
to.
them.
I listened to a whole. I went on a trip because I went to Edson, and so I
Yeah.
listened to her on their back.
Comes back to the Cardi B thing. You hear the genuine excitement about the movies they're watching. It
Yeah.
gets me hyped.
No, it's legit.
I go back and rewatch a lot of the movies like they just did Jerry
And it's-
Maguire recently.
Yeah.
I went back and watched Jerry Maguire.
Yeah.
Show me the money, Ivan. That's what I say.
Like.
Cuba Gooding Jr. You
Also,
peaked in that movie.
oh, also,
Oh, Top Gun's been pushed to 2020.
really?
We're not getting Top Gun in 2019 now.
Who's Tom supposed to play? They're supposed to play some weird character right now.
You heard it though, right? You heard what you said?
No.
I'm not gonna repeat. I don't have to.
I know he's playing a weird character.
Eminem. Tom Cruise?
Yeah, he's supposed to be some freaking.
He's playing Maverick.
No, he's playing someone. They're remaking a movie. Now it's gonna piss me off. Anyways, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that's going and making our social media relevant again. Apparently,
Yep.
because we've been popping up back on thing. I don't know if that was me sending messages to Instagram, on
iTunes.
Twitter, and all that shit, but
It worked.
it worked. We're back in there, so thank you. That's all I got about the. That's all I
Yeah,
gotta say about
Emily
that.
Missed Out. That's the only other really.
Hey, look at
local
that.
Show. Yeah, Emily Missed Out. First thing I opened to, Emily Missed Out. Right there. I don't even.
It's worth checking out. Even Tara was like, "What is
Hey,
this?"
Emily Missed Out. Here's this what I'm gonna do. Oh, you get a little heart ski. You get a little heart ski. My fingers look real fat in that, but whatever.
What?
I don't know.
Maybe you should run some more.
Oh. Anyways, this has been another episode of the Awesome Hour.
It has.
Next week we talk fucking sex doll brothels.
Sex doll brothel in
You
Edmonton.
don't want to miss it. I think it's gonna be a fucking crazy ride.
If you got any weird questions,
Yeah.
pressing questions, send
Let
them
us-
to
yeah,
us.
let us know.
We might already have these questions, but just send them to us anyway, and we'll see what comes up.
Like, are they offering dude sex dolls? Like,
I asked that. And how do they
how
clean
do you
them?
clean them? With a power washer?
Do you-
There's so many questions. There's some shit going on in Italy about sex dolls. Toronto's
Toronto's
had one
shutting
just
them
shut
down.
We're gonna have the owners.
People
you
are
don't
doing
wanna
weird
miss next
shit
week.
with them.
Next week, it's gonna be an episode. I'm Alec.
Je m'appelle awesome. Je m'appelle awesome.
Yep, done.
Oh, shit. Je m'appelle Ivan. Stay awesome.
Stay awesome.
That's been another episode of The Awesome Hour. Make sure you check out all our info at theawesomehour.com, where you can find links to all our shows and our social medias. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Listen to us on iTunes, YouTube, or Spotify, or pretty much anywhere you can find yourself a podcast. Rate and review, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Remember, you can always watch us live. Thanks for listening and watching. Stay awesome. That's right. Je m'appelle awesome.
Stay awesome.
Thank you, everybody, for watching.
It was, yeah, I really don't have a post show in me.
No, me neither. I just wanted to say thank you for watching, and thank you for everything, and thank you.
Low key pissed off we couldn't get Maddie Maths.
Thank you.
Would have been fun.
Okay, bye.